Welcome, fellow seekers of the mystical and divine, to a realm where the ancient Celts wove tales of gods, magic, and legendary beings. This is a world where the natural intermingles with the supernatural, where the lines between the physical and spiritual realms blur, creating a tapestry rich with enchanting narratives and captivating characters. The Celts, a collection of tribes with diverse languages and cultures, were spread across vast territories from Ireland and Scotland to Spain and Turkey. Yet, they all shared a common thread, a profound reverence for the mysteries of the universe and a desire to understand them through their myths and legends. At the heart of this mystical realm lies the pantheon of Celtic gods and goddesses, beings of immense power and wisdom, each with a unique role in the cosmic drama. They were not distant deities residing in far-off heavens, but were deeply entwined with the world of mortals, influencing every aspect of life, from the changing seasons to the outcomes of battles. These myths are not just tales of divine beings and their exploits. They are windows into the Celtic worldview, reflecting their understanding of life, death, and the cosmos. They reveal a society that saw divinity in every leaf and stream, where every tree could be a doorway to the other world, and every rock could house a spirit. The enchanting realm of Celtic mythology is a treasure trove of stories that continue to inspire and fascinate us. They speak to us of a time when the world was young and magic was as real as the air we breathe, inviting us to step into their world and see the universe through their eyes. So let's embark on this mesmerizing journey together, exploring the intricate weave of Celtic myths and legends, the divine beings who inhabited their world, and the profound wisdom they encapsulated in their stories. Join us on a mesmerizing journey as we unravel the tapestry of Celtic mythology, delving into the stories of their divine pantheon. The ancient Celts, with their deep connection to nature, envisioned a world where gods and goddesses held sway over the forces of creation and destruction. This connection is deeply ingrained in the origins of Celtic mythology, a rich tapestry of tales and legends that have stood the test of time. The Celts were a diverse group of tribal societies, each with their own unique traditions and beliefs. Originating in Central Europe around 2,500 years ago, they spread across the continent, leaving a lasting legacy that still resonates today. Their mythology, much like their culture, was deeply intertwined with the natural world, a testament to their reverence for the land, sea, and sky. The Celts did not have a written language until they came into contact with the Romans, and so their myths and legends were passed down orally from generation to generation. These stories were not just tales of gods and heroes, but also an expression of the Celts' worldview, their understanding of the cosmos, their moral values, and their social structure. In the Celtic worldview, the divine was not remote or detached, but an integral part of daily life. Their gods and goddesses were not distant deities living in the heavens, but entities that dwelt in the hills, rivers, and forests, in the very heart of nature. Every rock, every tree, every stream had a spirit, a divine essence that was to be respected and revered. Celtic mythology is also notable for its lack of clear-cut good and evil. Their gods and heroes were complex characters with their own strengths and flaws, much like humans. This complexity mirrored the real world, where things are not simply black and white, but a myriad of shades in between. As we delve deeper into the origins of Celtic mythology, we find a world that is both enchanting and complex, filled with gods and heroes, magic and mystery, a world where the divine and the mortal dance together in an intricate ballet of creation and destruction. So, embark with us on a quest to uncover the origins of Celtic mythology, where the divine danced with the mortal. Behold the pantheon of Celtic gods and goddesses, each with a unique role in shaping the cosmos. Let's take a scenic journey through the divine hierarchy of the ancient Celts, where each deity played a part in the grand cosmic ballet. First, we meet Dagda, the All-Father, also known as the Good God. Dressed in a robe that barely covers his massive form, Dagda possesses a magical club that could both kill and resurrect, embodying the cycle of life and death. His cauldron, ever full, symbolizes abundance and the nourishment of the soul. Next, we encounter the radiant Brigid, a goddess of myriad aspects. As the keeper of the sacred flame, she was the patroness of poetry, crafting, and healing. Brigid's wisdom was said to inspire the bards, and her nurturing spirit was invoked to stoke the home fires. Her versatility mirrors the multifaceted nature of life itself. Then, there's the enigmatic Cernunnos, the horned god of nature and wildlife. Often depicted with stag antlers, he represents the untamed forces of the natural world, the cycle of seasons, and the balance between man and nature. His presence reminds us of our inherent connection to the earth and its creatures. Among the pantheon, Lugh, the Shining One, stands tall. A master of arts and a fierce warrior, he was equipped with a magical spear that never missed its mark. Lugh's prowess in battle and his mastery over various crafts symbolize the pursuit of excellence and the victory of light over darkness. And who could forget Morrigan, the Phantom Queen? A goddess of war, fate, and sovereignty, she was often portrayed as a trio of sisters who could transform into ravens. Her influence over the outcomes of wars and the fate of kings underscores the unpredictable nature of destiny. Last but not least, we visit the ethereal realm of Tir na Nog, the land of the young, ruled by the ever-youthful god Oengus. This mythical land, where time stood still and inhabitants never aged, is a testament to the Celtic belief in the transcendence of the soul and the eternal cycle of rebirth. Their stories weave a captivating tapestry, rich with complex characters, heroic deeds, and profound wisdom. Each deity, each myth, is a thread in this intricate tapestry, contributing to the broader narrative of Celtic mythology. These stories, passed down through countless generations, are more than just entertaining tales. They are the spiritual and cultural heritage of the Celts, offering a unique window into their worldview and their understanding of the cosmos. The Celtic pantheon, with its diverse array of gods and goddesses, is a testament to the Celts' profound respect for the forces of nature, their understanding of the human condition, and their quest for spiritual enlightenment. It's a vibrant, living testament to a civilization that saw divinity in every aspect of life, from the changing seasons to the cycle of birth and death, from the art of crafting to the thrill of battle. So, as we delve deeper into the Celtic pantheon, let these ancient stories stir your imagination, offering glimpses into a world where the divine and mortal realms intertwined, where magic and myth were as real as the earth beneath the feet and the sky above. Journey into the heart of Celtic myths, where gods like Lugh wielded magical weapons, and Morrigan, the goddess of war, shaped the fate of battles. These tales, rich in symbolism and imbued with a profound understanding of the natural world, have been passed down through generations, shaping the Celtic understanding of the universe and their place within it. In the pantheon of Celtic gods, Lugh stands out as a master of all crafts and a heroic leader. His story interweaves elements of adventure, wisdom, and the power of the divine. Lugh's magical spear, which never missed its mark, and his victorious exploits in the Battle of Mag Tuired are iconic elements of Celtic mythology. Another key figure is Morrigan, the goddess of war, fate, and death. Her ability to shapeshift into a crow, a symbol of the battlefield's inevitable end, is a haunting image that has endured in Celtic lore. Morrigan was not only a terrifying figure in times of war, but also a symbol of sovereignty and the protector of the land and its people. In the realm of the otherworldly, we find Tir na Nog, the land of the young. This mythical island, home to an ever-youthful and joyous people, is a symbol of eternal beauty and happiness. It is most famously featured in the tale of Oisin and Niamh, a poignant story of love, loss, and the fleeting nature of time. Here, Oisin, a mortal warrior, falls in love with Niamh, a fairy maiden from Tir na Nog. He travels with her to the magical island where they live happily for what seems like 3 years. But when Oisin decides to visit his people, he learns that 300 years have passed in the mortal world. Upon setting foot on his homeland, he instantly ages and dies, forever separated from his beloved Niamh and the eternal joy of Tir na Nog. These myths are not just stories but windows into the spiritual landscape of the Celts. They reveal a culture that revered the natural world, saw the divine in every tree and river, and believed in an intricate web of relationships between humans, gods, and the earth. They speak of a people who valued courage, wisdom, and the mystical connection between life and death. In the heart of these Celtic myths, we find a vibrant world where the natural and the supernatural dance together, where gods and mortals interact, and where lessons about life, love, and loss are beautifully woven into tales of magic and heroism. These stories continue to resonate, reminding us of our deep connections to the world around us and the enduring power of myth in understanding our place within it. Discover the rich symbolism embedded in Celtic myths, from the sacredness of animals and trees to the profound connection between the earthly and divine realms. These symbols, deeply rooted in the natural world, are the very threads that weave the intricate tapestry of Celtic mythology. Take, for instance, the sacredness of animals. Deer, for example, were seen as messengers of the gods, embodying gentleness and grace. The majestic hawk, on the other hand, was a symbol of nobility and the link between the heavens and the earth, reflecting the Celts' belief in the interconnectedness of all life. Trees, too, held a special place in Celtic mythology. The mighty oak, known as the king of the forest, was revered as a symbol of strength, endurance, and wisdom. The rowan tree, with its bright red berries, was seen as a magical tree that provided protection from evil spirits. These, along with many other trees, formed the Celtic ogham, an ancient alphabet where each letter was associated with a specific tree and its symbolic meaning. Moving beyond the natural world, Celtic mythology also explored the profound connection between the earthly and divine realms. The concept of the other world, a realm of the gods, the dead, and the yet-to-be-born, was a central theme. It was a place of eternal youth and beauty, where time stood still, and it could be accessed through special places in nature, such as sacred wells, caves, or under certain trees. The other world was not seen as a distant, unreachable place, but as a realm intertwined with the mortal world. This reflects the Celts' belief in the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth, and their understanding of existence as an eternal journey of the soul. Another significant symbol in Celtic mythology is the Celtic knot. With its endless looping design, it represents the interconnectedness of life and eternity. You'll find these knots adorning ancient Celtic artifacts, stone carvings, and manuscripts, a testament to their enduring cultural significance. These symbols and themes aren't just fascinating cultural artifacts. They served a deeper purpose. They were the Celts' way of making sense of the world around them, of understanding the mysteries of life and death, and of connecting with the divine. They were, in essence, a guiding light, a spiritual compass that helped the Celts navigate the challenges and wonders of existence. Unravel the cultural significance of these myths, which served as a guiding light for the Celts in understanding life, death, and the mysteries beyond. By exploring these symbols and their meanings, we too can gain insights into the timeless wisdom and spiritual heritage of this ancient culture. As we conclude our exploration into the enchanting realm of Celtic mythology, let's pause to reflect on the wonders we've unearthed. We've journeyed through the verdant landscapes of the Celts' spiritual universe, where gods and goddesses danced with mortals and shaped the course of nature. We've marveled at the divine pantheon, from the mighty Dagda to the enigmatic Cernunnos, each deity weaving their own thread into the rich tapestry of Celtic lore. We've ventured deep into the heart of Celtic myths, where epic tales of heroism, love, and magic unfolded. From the legendary feats of Lugh to the transformative power of Morrigan, these stories have transported us to a time when the divine and mortal realms intertwined. We've glimpsed Tir na Nog, the land of the young, a place of eternal youth and beauty, a testament to the Celts' belief in the afterlife. We've unraveled the symbolism woven into these myths, revealing the profound connection the Celts felt to the natural world. Animals, trees, and even the elements held sacred significance, reflecting the Celts' understanding of the interconnectedness of all life. These myths served not just as entertaining tales, but as a compass guiding the Celts in their understanding of life, death, and the mysteries beyond. The legacy of Celtic mythology continues to enchant and inspire, its tales echoing through the ages. Its rich pantheon, captivating myths, and profound symbolism serve as a testament to the spiritual depth of the ancient Celts. These stories resonate with timeless themes of love, courage, and the quest for understanding, making them as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. May the stories of these gods linger in your thoughts, inspiring wonder and a deeper connection to the spiritual heritage of the Celts. As we leave the realm of Celtic mythology, remember that the journey into the mystical is never truly over. It's simply waiting for your return, ready to reveal new tales and timeless truths in the dance of the divine and the mortal.